Guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video. I got free picks for you guys for Sunday, April 26th. If you guys love free picks and you guys have been following along the channel, I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here as always. My name is Sniper Sky. If you're new, make sure you guys drop a like and comment and let me know that you guys are new here. And of course, guys, if you guys can do me a big favor, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. And let's boost this out to everyone who loves free picks and who loves sports like we do. So I'm going to recap today, guys, give you guys a little breakdown about what happened today in the games. Then I'm going to give you guys a free pick for tomorrow. I have an 8-man Lotto parlay you do not want to miss out on. We went 6 for 8 today. We almost smacked and went 8 for 8, guys. It was insane. We'll go over that too. And then we also have a free pick on the books that I'm super excited about in the NBA playoffs. We've been absolutely dominating the NBA playoffs, but guys, today was actually our first losing day in the NBA playoffs. We went 3-5 today, but we went 3-0 in the MLB, so that makes up for it completely, guys. If you tail all of my picks like I tell you guys to do with proper risk management, you will literally profit not just day by day, but over time you will profit and make a ton of money. This is where a lot of people do not make it through per se when it comes to making picks in sports. And this is why I've been able to do it for a living, guys, because I have a strategy, a bankroll, and I have proper management with how I do things. I don't chase. I'm very strategic, and that's how I do it. Okay. And it's hard to do that when you're in sports picking because you're constantly thinking about how can I win big. Guys, here to tell you, it's easier to take the small wins daily to rack it up over time. This is just like the stock market. When you invest in yourself, you invest in your program, what you're doing, following a system and a strategy, which is what I teach, which is what all my VIP members copy. What's nice is I can teach it, but I can also help you guys and just say, hey, I know you guys are busy. Just copy what I do. Win or lose, you will profit over time. Okay. That's what my VIP group does. So when you guys are subscribed, you guys get that access. But let me just show you guys. This was one of our VIP picks today. We smacked that in the Atlanta New York game. Thunder -8.5, another smack. Magic +2.5 at home, another smack. And then here is our three beautiful Nerfies that we had in Toronto and Cleveland. Kansas City and Angels, and we also had Milwaukee and Pittsburgh. Okay, so pretty good day overall, guys. If you guys tailed everything, you still had a pretty good day. We went and crushed yesterday, and we crushed the last few days before. So this whole week, guys, we're up over 7 units in profit. And so if you're tailing, you're adding up about 1 unit a day. Okay, if you're a $100 picker, you're up $700 in profit. Okay, that's how special this is. If you guys really are disciplined and have proper risk management, you can make a ton out of this whole system. So if you guys want to get my best picks, guys, let me just show you where you can find all of it. It's right here in my storefront on Winnable. Most important thing is that you guys are on the free plan, you're subscribed, and your notifications are turned on. So every time I send out plays, they're getting texted to you directly. So you have your push notifications on. If you guys want to get into VIP, okay? You guys can get into VIP and start locking in long term. Okay, we have a couple basic packages that are very short term, week pass, month pass, etc. But guys, NBA playoff pass, still rocking and rolling, the lifetime pass, the year pass, etc. You guys don't want to miss out on being a longer term plan because you guys will pay less money over time. You'll make more money over time, and you're part of a winning VIP group. So take advantage of the longer packages, guys, because it's giving you an opportunity to really take advantage of everything I'm teaching you guys. And lifetime, for example, if you guys just lock in with code NBA, you're going to get a big discount for 90% off. And you guys can finance with Afterpay or Klarna, whatever works for you guys. And there are options, and they will do a soft check. It doesn't pull your credit or anything like that, but it's just going to do a soft check to make sure that this is something you can afford to do. But if I'm you guys, I would do a buy now, pay later method if you can or have to, because you don't want to miss out on slots like this. Because once it's gone, guys, it will be gone, especially for my lifetime. I'm only taking three serious people right now. So take advantage while you can. I'll teach you guys everything I know, and I'll see you guys inside. So everything is here on Winnable and helping you guys get to the goals that you guys want to get to with all the sports picks. Okay. But other than that, guys, I want to show you guys to make sure if you're not on Polymarket yet, this is by far going to be the biggest thing that we're going to be doing for the long term. Why? Polymarket is a publicly traded platform where it's on the blockchain. You can copy all these different traders around the world and their picks. It's only available right now, guys, in the US. And there's over 1.2 to 1.3 million people right now. This is an older slip right here that when I first got in, it was pretty new. But now there's over 1.2 to 1.3 million people ready to get on Polymarket. If you don't have an iPhone yet, and if you're not in the United States yet, you won't be able to get in. But if you have both of those things, you're a United States citizen and you have an iPhone, you can get in on Polymarket right now. You use promo code Sniper Sky to use the invite code. You'll bypass the wait list. You'll be able to create your account. And then when you deposit, you want to deposit $20 or more to be able to get another $20 for free. So you'll have $40 instantly in your account that you can use and we can start profiting. So that's a massive and most important thing, guys, with Polymarket is those different benefits. Also, you can trade anything on there. So you can do politics, you can do crypto, you can do whatever. And literally because it's publicly traded on the blockchain, you can research and do a bunch of different things where you're finding the best traders and what they're trading publicly, and you can copy exactly what they do, and it's pretty insane. So, guys, if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get on Polymarket because I already have Prize Picks, guys, get out of your little brains. Stop being obsessed with Prize Picks. They pay out way too little anyway, okay, and they honestly suck. So don't be fixated on something like that. Get into something that's going to not only give you some welcome bonuses and some free cheddar, but get into something that's going to give you better pricing, better odds, better opportunities. Go play something that's peer to peer versus against the house. Prize Picks is clearly house based, and if you're going against them, you're getting screwed. Okay? So, point is, guys, nothing to discredit you guys and what you're using. I'm telling you guys right now, though, if you want to actually upgrade your bankroll and actually make more, Polymarket, there's a reason why I've been working with them now for about a month. Polymarket is going to absolutely pay you guys some huge dividends. So take advantage. Okay. Next thing is this, guys, is on Polymarket. If you haven't been following along, we did a ladder challenge earlier this week. We made it to day 7, and on day 6, I decided to withdraw $100 and put it into the San Antonio Spurs to win the NBA championship. And right now, guys, they're up 2-1 in the series against Portland, looking okay. We just need them to win one series at a time. And what's crazy is if they win this series against Portland, they're probably playing Minnesota next because Denver's playing like crap. And right now, even though Denver could come back and still win the series, Minnesota has a really, really good chance to just win one more game, and they have the home court advantage now. But the problem is they're going to be missing Dante DiVincenzo. He just ruptured his Achilles today, which is just sad news. And then Anthony Edwards, I don't know if he has a hyperextended knee right now or if he ended up tearing his ACL. So those are not good things right now at all for Minnesota if they're somehow able to win one more game against Denver. Okay, and then they'll have to go against San Antonio. In my opinion, despite the injuries, that gives San Antonio a really good path if they can end up playing Minnesota and they can go to um, that series pretty much at an advantage with matchups, and then you're probably playing OKC in the Western Finals, which is exactly what I would predict as someone who is betting on the Spurs to win it all. Okay, and then the Spurs, in my opinion, are better than the Thunder, especially size and matchup and like team play. Thunder are really, really good. I'm not like discrediting them by any means, but I think the Spurs team defensively is really, really special, especially with Victor Wembanyama. Dylan Harper is a stud rookie. De'Aaron Fox is experienced. Like this is kind of the time for the revival of the San Antonio Spurs. And so, anyways, that would be a really good series to watch in the Western Finals. And then I think whoever comes out of the East, it doesn't matter who they would play, the Spurs would have an edge. So, personal opinion, guys, personal take, value taking the Spurs to win it all, and I'm doing this on Polymarket only. So that's why if you guys get on there, claim your free $20 when you deposit 20 with promo code Sniper Sky, you can do things like this and copy my picks or we take San Antonio to win it all. Okay. So, and remember, we took some of this money from our winnings on the day six ladder challenge when we had turned $10 into, I think it was like 650, $680 at the time. So we just took 100 of that, put it on the Spurs. Okay. But here is our free 8-man lotto of the day that I'm really excited about. All in the NBA. Okay, we went 6 for 8 today. The two picks that we didn't get to hit from today's slate was CJ McCollum. He needed 20 points. He had 17. And we needed Jalen Brunson to get 27 points, and I believe he had 21. So kind of frustrating. I expected that game to be actually a little bit higher scoring than what it was, which is so insane. Just kind of how everything, which is so insane because of how everything went. It was honestly just kind of a weird basketball game. And those two players easily could have hit their overs. Pretty frustrating they did it. But here's what we got. Game 4, Cleveland Cavs, Toronto Raptors. Give me Donovan Mitchell to score a lot of points. Okay. He's got to have a 30 bomb tomorrow because his team needs him like really bad. Okay. They cannot afford to lose another game in Toronto and have them tie up the series at 2 and have this crazy confidence. They need Donovan Mitchell to score. Last game, he did not score anything at all. Okay. Give me RJ Barrett to also score over 20 points, get him 21 or more points. I like it a ton. He's a very good competitor. He's going to be someone who's an X factor in this game, besides Scotty Barnes and all the other guys that play on that starting lineup, especially. Stephon Castle has been proving his worth since Wemby's been out. Every time Wemby is out, Stephon does take a more of an offensive role. 20 points plus should be no problem for them, and we're getting a boost out of that pick. Tumani Kamara, okay, he is a stud. He's more of a defensive player. 10 points is kind of high for him. He's usually hovering 6 to 7, maybe 8 points a game. So we're going to take his under. Tyrese Maxey and Jason Tatum to go over because, the Sixers are going to compete. They're down 2-1. Last home game until they got to go back to Boston for game 5. You already know for a fact that Tyrese Maxey needs to like put his foot down on the gas pedal and go to work. And then obviously JT's going to do JT things. The last game, guys, you have Alperen Şengün and Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart's been hitting some crazy threes recently. He's been having some other scoring roles since AR and Luka are out. And Şengün's got to have 20 plus points if this Rockets team wants to win. Like they just have to have him scoring the ball. So I really do like Şengün a ton to get 20 plus points. This is our 8-man lotto, guys. If we win and cash this out, I'm giving away 2 random people. If you've seen my past videos, giving away 2 random people who like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and also follow me on Instagram. $100, okay, for when this play cashes. So the play has to cash. You have to follow the directions of like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you're following on Instagram. And the last part, guys, is that we need a minimum of 10 comments on this video thread in order to qualify for the giveaway if this wins. So comment below, guys. Comment anything you want. Just want to interact with you guys and just let me know you're here so that way I can choose winners when we cash this thing out. But this is a big win if we do, and I'd love to pick 2 random winners who want to split this with me. Just give you guys $100 each. Okay, so lock it in. Let's have some fun. Here's my favorite free pick of the day. We're gonna take the evening game. Rockets, Lakers. Our Lakers are on the verge of sweeping the Rockets. The Rockets are terrible. However, it is super hard to get swept. Not only that, number 2, it's also hard to get swept on your home floor. So, even though the Rockets blew it last game and they're terrible, and I really can't stand this basketball team, the value is, guys, that we can take the Rockets to win outright. I'm going to take them to cover a few points just in case they want to be dummies again and mess up the score and just, lose their entire lead, right? Like, I'm playing for that whole thing. So we're going to give them 3 points to cover. Plus, we're going to take the over 197.5 total points. Okay, if we look at their recent scores, guys, so it's 101 to 94 here in game 2, 107 to 98. Okay, they were hovering over that 197 line. Okay, if my math is correct here, so 107 plus 98 is 205, okay? 101 plus 94 is 195, okay? And then obviously 112 plus 108 is 220. So 197, guys, based on just the fact that the Rockets have to win and they're going to be desperate. You best believe they're going to do everything they can to score some points, and the Lakers are going to continue to do what they do. So 197 should be generous as long as the Lakers can get it done. I'm sorry, as long as the Rockets can get it done and win, or at least if you're going to lose, don't lose by more than 3 points. Then we're going to hit this no problem. I really, really do like this play a ton. And you can lock it in with me on any platform, guys. You can do it on MyBookie, ONYX, okay, Polymarket, whatever you guys want. Just use promo code Sniper Sky, and all the links will be in the description of this video for you guys to find and lock in. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe on all the socials on YouTube, Instagram, everything. I'm always there, guys. Drop a follow, comment, let me know you guys are here, coming from whatever platform. Just let me know. I do love to interact with you guys and have some fun. And if you guys are interested, getting 50% off on the week pass on Winnable, all you have to do is use promo code YouTube to get 50% off on this week pass. Okay, let me just make sure it works for you guys really quick. And this is just to reward you guys for staying to the end of this video. I think it still applies. Let's see here. Oops. YouTube. It does still apply. Cool. So if you guys want to get 50% off on the week pass, you easily can go and use promo code YouTube if you've never used it before, and you'll be able to get 50% off in the entire week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Best of luck. Thanks for being here on as always, and I'll see you guys in VIP as well if you guys want to continue to keep winning and profiting every single day in the NBA. Love y'all. Peace out.